brave soul. A man without the right levels of testosterone is like a sword without its edge, potent, yet lacking its true might. In the next moments, I will unveil the secrets to harnessing the power within, to naturally increase your testosterone, the very essence that fuels the vigor of every man. By the end of this video, this knowledge, once known only to the wise and the valiant, will be yours, and you will be equipped with the wisdom to massively increase your testosterone, naturally and powerfully. My hunk, before I dive in, let's get one thing straight. What effect does testosterone actually have on your body? Remember those teenage years when you suddenly started sounding different and growing that scruffy beard? That was testosterone doing its magic, turning you from a boy into a man. And now, as an adult, it is still working behind the scenes. It is the reason you can build muscle, feel strong, and, well, get that spark in the bedroom. It is more than just a hormone. It is what makes you, you. So, as you start this journey, know that it is all about understanding. By the end, you will not only get it, but master it. If you truly seek to harness the power of testosterone, the first step lies not in potions or spells, but within yourself. It is about maintaining healthy lifestyle habits. The most important habit to adopt is exercise. If you've ever thought that exercise is for the weak, let me share a piece of wisdom from the ancient lands of Middle-earth. Stagnation is the true enemy of greatness. A warrior who shuns the discipline of daily training is not fit to lead, nor to wield the might of high testosterone. So, shake off that lethargy, rise from your resting place, and create a routine that challenges you. Wondering how this boosts your testosterone? Think of it as building a sword. Each swing, each lift, each sprint is like the hammer's strike on the anvil that tempers and strengthens the blade. In this case, your body and spirit. Focus on weightlifting and high-intensity interval training. But remember, even the mightiest of trees started as a humble seed. Begin with small steps and build your strength gradually. As I take you further on this journey, we come upon the second pillar of strength, diet. Now, you might think that swinging a sword or sprinting through the woods will alone boost your testosterone. But remember, even the mightiest warrior cannot fight on an empty stomach. Exercise and diet, they are two sides of the same coin that work in harmony to elevate your inner fire. Whether you are one who savors every bite or merely eats to live, the balance of what you consume is the key. Think of your body as a fortress. Would you build its walls with weak stones? No, you would choose the strongest, most resilient materials. In the same way, protein, healthy fats, and carbs are the building blocks, the very stones that strengthen your fortress. But a word of caution as we tread this path. While the allure of skipping meals or indulging in feasts might seem tempting, they are treacherous terrains. Starving yourself or succumbing to the whims of yo-yo dieting are foes more formidable than any orc or troll. They might seem like shortcuts, but in truth, what they actually do is weaken your defenses. Onto our third secret, one that everyone cherishes, sleep. Now, you might have heard tales of warriors who claim, "He who sleeps loses." But let me share a truth. He who rests rises stronger. You see, sleep isn't merely a time of darkness and dreams. It is when the process of rejuvenation occurs. As the moonlight bathes the land, your body gets to work. During these silent hours, testosterone production is at its peak that mends the wear and tear of the day and prepares you for the battles of tomorrow. And even though staying up late for stories or chats might tempt you, remember this: aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of deep, restful sleep. If you don't, not only will you greet the morning looking like a panda with shadows beneath your eyes, but you will also rob yourself of the testosterone boost that the night brings. So, my friend, as the stars shine bright and the nightingale sings, embrace the embrace of sleep. For in dreams, you find strength, and in strength, you find your true selves. Ready to dream a little dream? Perfect. Next comes a foe that even the bravest of warriors must face: stress. This unwelcome intruder sneaks into our lives, often unbidden, lingering like a shadow we can't shake off. Just like we have ways to deal with challenges and obstacles, We can also find solutions to tackle this hidden enemy. Remember, a mind burdened by stress is like a quiver without arrows. It diminishes your strength, including the might of testosterone. Chronic stress doesn't just weigh on your spirit. It releases a hormone called cortisol, which in excess can stifle your testosterone's power. And the effects? Oh, they are as clear as day and night. Those restless nights when thoughts whirl like a tempest, or days when your appetite either vanishes like a ghost or surges like a hungry troll after a week-long fast. But there's hope. To manage stress, you can try things like walk in nature. Just as I find solace in the woods of Middle-earth, you too can seek refuge in nature's embrace. Or you could just try some meditation by closing your eyes, breathing, and letting the worries of the world drift away, even if just for a moment. Or prioritize your hobbies, whether it's crafting, singing, or even practicing archery. Immerse yourself in activities that bring joy. Number 2, nutritional supplements. While reshaping your habits can indeed wield the power to boost your testosterone, sometimes the root of the challenge lies hidden deep within, perhaps a condition unbeknown to you. So, a visit to a doctor to check your nutritional vitals can be a wise decision. While it is super easy to get the levels settled by consuming some medications, why not try some efficient and natural ways to do so? Let me first share with you the most common nutritional supplements to get checked within yourself. At number 1, we have vitamin D. Remember the golden rays of the sun that kiss the meadows of Rohan. They bring with them the gift of vitamin D. A deficiency in this vital element has been linked to low testosterone. But fear not, for the sun, in its boundless generosity, offers a solution. Regular sunlight exposure can be your ally. No potions or elixirs needed. Zinc and magnesium are the second most important elements. These minerals are like the twin towers that stand tall in the production of testosterone. A shortage can weaken the very foundations of this production, but nature, in its wisdom, provides. Feast upon foods like oysters, pumpkin seeds, and spinach, rich in zinc and magnesium, and nourish your inner strength. As we move ahead, creatine is the third essential nutritional supplement to have. This ally has a subtle yet profound effect on testosterone levels. Think of it as the secret weapon in a warrior's arsenal. Studies from wise scholars have shown that creatine can boost testosterone levels, especially when combined with resistance training. And where might one find it? Look no further than the bounty of the seas and lands: salmon, tuna, and beef. Consuming these not only provides you with creatine, but when paired with the right training, can indeed amplify your testosterone. It is nature's way of rewarding those who seek balance in diet and discipline. Lastly, we have DHEA, also known as dehydroepiandrosterone. It is often dubbed the mother hormone. Why? Because it's a precursor to testosterone and other hormones too. When DHEA levels drop, it can potentially impact testosterone production. It is like a domino effect. If the first piece, DHEA, isn't standing tall, the subsequent pieces, like testosterone, might falter. Seeking to boost DHEA through nature's bounty? Wise choice. Dive into fatty fish like salmon for those omega-3s. Don't forget eggs. They are little treasure troves for hormone production. Nuts, especially walnuts and flax seeds, are your best buds too. And avocados. They're not just tasty, they're packed with the good stuff to support your adrenal health. Remember, it's all about balance. So, mix it up and let nature do its magic. Lastly, at number 3, I want to share with you the realm of the unseen, the environmental factors. You might be surprised, my friend, but the very surroundings you take for granted could be silently waging war against your testosterone. Ever heard of estrogen-like chemicals, such as BPA? These cunning foes lurk in places you would least expect, like plastic bottles, containers, and even some receipts. They mimic estrogen in the body, and in doing so, can throw off your testosterone balance by casting a shadow over its mighty presence. So, how do you avoid this sneaky danger element? First up, always look for BPA-free labels on the containers when shopping. Many manufacturers are offering safer alternatives. And speaking of shopping, maybe think twice about canned foods. Some of these cans have linings of BPA. So, fresh or frozen food could be the way to go. Now, here's a big one. Avoid microwaving your food in plastic containers. Heat can make BPA leach into your food. Glass or ceramic? Much better choices. For the receipts, if you don't need one, maybe skip it. And if you do take one, wash your hands afterwards. But amid these challenges, there is a light of hope, a healthy sex life. It is nature's own elixir for keeping testosterone levels high. And if, for any reason, this path seems distant, fear not. Engage in activities that boost your confidence and well-being. Physical workouts, meditation, or even simple walks in nature can be potent alternatives. Warriors, as this draws to a close, may the vigor of testosterone rise within you like the great mountains of Middle-earth. Now that you have got your testosterone levels soaring, why not gain immense respect as well? Check out my previous video on 5 ways to gain respect in life. Must know. And hey, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for me.